Tragedy occurred at the Oregbeni area of Edo State on Monday when a woman with her baby on her back died of electrocution while struggling through flood water in the area on her way home. According to the state government-owned media, Edo Broadcasting Service, EBS, the woman and the baby remained trapped inside the flood water until Benin Electricity Distribution Company, BEDC, switched off the power supply to the area. The delay further lost the chances of rescuing the victims. The media added that the woman was going home with 2 of her children, but at the bad spot filled with flood water, luck came through for one of the children when a man decided to help the woman by taking one of the kids through another route to escape the flood water. The electricity company, BEDC, is yet to issue a statement over the cause of the electrocution leading to avoidable deaths. EBS reported that the young woman and her baby trapped on her back were electrocuted when she stepped on a live electricity cable that fell from a pole while wading through the flooded road. Edo State government agency in charge of flood water control and management, Edo State Flood, Erosion and Watershed Management Agency, EDOFUMA, had in a statement said the state government is removing obstructions from the drainages to ensure the flood waterways are free before the peak of this year's rainy season in the state. In some of the news releases issued and made available by the EDOFUMA reads verbatim below. For the first time in over 3 decades, residents of the Ehunwanse and House of Prayer in Oregbeni community are witnessing a transformation that they thought would never come to their area, where a massive gully has been reclaimed by the Edo State Flood, Erosion and Watershed Management Agency, EDOFUMA, opening a brand new road that has been absent for nearly 30 years, and dramatically easing traffic congestion along the busy Ikpoba Hill. The newly constructed road connects Temboga through Ehunwanse to House of Prayer to Lucky Way, providing an alternative route for motorists heading to Aduawa and other parts of Benin City. The reclaimed road is also offering a renewed hope to thousands of commuters along the axis. The governor's swift action not only restored access to the community, but also reaffirmed his administration's commitment to equitable infrastructure development across the state. EDOFUMA also urges residents to protect and maintain the newly constructed road and drainage channels built to tackle flood and erosion. This development is expected to significantly decongest traffic around the Ikpoba Hill bottleneck and Oregbeni market, long known for the gridlocks and difficult driving conditions. Governor Okepholo's delivery of this long-abandoned road marks a significant step forward in addressing erosion, improving mobility, and enhancing urban resilience. His administration has proven that with focused leadership, even the most neglected areas can experience renewal. Meanwhile, the Chief Executive Officer of the Edo State Flood, Erosion and Watershed Management Agency, EDOFUMA, Honorable Ahmed Musa Momo, has continued his intensive inspection of ongoing desilting and maintenance of floodwater infrastructure across the state, emphasizing the agency's dedication to ensuring all interventions are executed to the highest standard and ahead of peak rainfall. Honorable Momo's most recent inspection tour covered critical sites including Aurora Ponds 1 to 3, Aurora Sig Site, Ehunwanse, Mama Custom and Boundary Streets in Oregbeni, the Ewa Road Erosion Control Site, and Gapana Pond 5. These visits form part of his sustained efforts to closely monitor project execution, ensure adherence to specifications, and uphold accountability in the use of public resources. Speaking during the visits, Honorable Momo emphasized the importance of community cooperation, urging residents to take ownership of the infrastructure provided to mitigate flooding. Our resources are limited, and the sustainability of these investments depends on the commitment of residents to protect and preserve them, he said. He further stated that the proactive and people-focused leadership of Governor Monday Okepholo remains deeply committed to easing the challenges of flooding and erosion through strategic interventions. This government listens, and we are doing everything possible to safeguard lives and properties. What we need is your continuous support, Momo added.
Distribution company had done what they're supposed to do when a live electricity wire got down from the pole and was inside the erosion. If they had taken steps to do what they are supposed to do, this incident would not have happened that cut short the life of this young woman and her little baby. It was also gathered that the divine intervention saved the other little child who was with her while they were moving home. It was gathered that it was a young man who was walking with them while they were trying to walk through the erosion that helped to carry that little child from her. And only God knows, 3 of them would have been electrocuted if not for that young man that picked the little child and was taking another direction to help them pass through the flooded area. Efforts to obtain comments from the authority of the Benin Electricity Distribution Company, BEDC, and the Edo State Police Public Relations Officer, Joy Yamu, on the incident were unsuccessful.
Bringing you the news in a more digital way.